Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I'm just coming on with a little life update, guys, and it's not so little, it's a big life update. I am now officially a grandma. I'm absolutely over the moon. My daughter has given birth, and on Sunday, early hours Sunday morning, excuse me, I had something in my eye, and I'm not going to keep you in suspense. It's a little boy. It's a boy, guys, and he is stunning. He really is. I'm sorry that I can't share any photos of him because he's excuse me, he's only a matter of days old. He doesn't really need to be starting a digital footprint, does he? And the thing is, as with any new parent, they are very protective of him, and quite right so. I am. He doesn't need to be plastered over the internet. And, you know, I've not even sent photos to Kim or Mary, and they're my best friends. Do you know what I mean? I will obviously show them and they will meet him. It's just that right now, you know, it's special, isn't it? And so I haven't got any photos, guys. But I just wanted to come on and let you know that he has been born, and my daughter has done absolutely marvellous. She really has. She's only small in frame, my daughter is, and the estimate for baby size was a £7, between £7.10 and £8, and in actual fact he was £9.3. He was £9.3. And she did it all natural birth. Okay, she had morphine on that second stage of labour, and then that wore off, and her push, and then she went on the gas and air, and her pushes, they took the gas and air off her because it was hampering with the way she was pushing. She couldn't get her breathing right, so she pushed him out. She's not without injury though, second degree that they thought was third degree tear, which would have meant surgery. So she's narrowly escaped that, but she's very, very sore. But she has taken to motherhood. You know, throughout this pregnancy, people that I bumped into in our town, you know, friends and acquaintances and stuff, they'd say to me, those that were grandmas themselves, they'd say to me, you know, you love them, you love your grandbaby more than you love your child. And I thought, that can't be possible. And I'm still saying, I have now a new love and a newfound respect for my daughter, for the way that she's taken to this new role of motherhood. It's absolutely beautiful to watch her. She really has. She's a natural, and which is more than what I was, I'll tell you, because she's immediately breastfeeding, and I struggled with that. I really did struggle with breastfeeding, and for reasons, I struggled with it, and so I bottle fed. And then with my son, I didn't even try to breastfeed. But I'm looking at my daughter, and it's just come all so naturally to her. The fact that she gave birth, and that was natural. I think she actually could be my new Mother Earth. She really could. And like I say, I've got this newfound love and respect for her, and I absolutely adore my grandbaby. I really do. He's not got a name yet, guys, because I think she was expecting a girl, and I think she had more girls' names than boys' names, and so he's not got a name yet. I just call him Bubba Boo, or Baby Boy, and that's okay for now. I don't even think, he's not 3 days old. He was born early hours Sunday morning, and he's just incredible. The first night they brought him home, they were afraid of him. Of course they were. I was with mine. I don't know about any of you guys that are mums. I was afraid of my daughter when I fetched her home. I was afraid of everything that was associated with my daughter. I had to cut the handles off the Moses basket, took the hood off the Moses basket, And you know, they were scared too on their first night. And she spoke with the midwife yesterday, and she said that, you know, she said last night was horrendous, and the midwife said the first nights are always horrendous. Anyway, I went round yesterday morning and gave them a little bit of respite to go and have a little snooze, basically, because my daughter hadn't slept since Saturday, to give them a little respite. And I just had Bubba Boo and was, you know, just obviously giving grandma cuddles and changing his bum and stuff. Obviously not feeding him, because I've just said she's breastfeeding and she's doing so well. And so he's here and he's absolutely beautiful. We're all absolutely over the moon with him and obviously smitten. We're so in love. And his mummy and daddy are too. And they're doing just great. They're doing absolutely brilliant. They had a better night last night. They've started swaddling him because he's got that startle reflex, which is a good sign. You know, he's got that morrow. It's called morrow, where they do that. Now, my daughter had that, but she only had it when she was naked. And I used to put a little muslin or something over her. But he's got it. When I went and cuddled with him yesterday, I was just holding on to his little hands, and so he wasn't springing like that startle reflex. It's a great sign though, because it just shows that his central nervous system is healthy. But it wakes him up and it upsets him. So she's swaddling him now in one of those little swaddle suits. They're a godsend, they are, guys, aren't they? So he's in a little swaddle suit at night time. She put him in last night and he did a lot better. Now, she said a couple of times that he did wake up, she suspected he was a little bit cold. It's finding that right balance as well, isn't it? With it being summer and they can't regulate the temperatures and stuff. But they did have a better night last night. And she's today she's felt like she's learning his cues, and I said the best thing that you can do now is literally get that baby in routine, because not only will you learn his cues, he will learn yours too. So everything's just wonderful, guys. I am over the moon. I really am. I am officially grandma, and although I am being called Gigi, that will be my title for baby. And we're all, honestly, his arrival has made two families very, very happy. You know, my side of the family and my daughter's partner's side of the family. And I've got a little sneeze. It's not quite there yet, so when I do, I'll be sure to click off. So yeah, so that's my news, guys. Baby boy has been born, £9.3, and he's just a little dream. He really is. And I'm so sad that I can't share, you know, photos, but it's right. The internet's a cruel place, and at the age of 3 days old, he really doesn't need a digital footprint, does he? But trust me, he's a little beauty. And right, so on the Friday, I should have been editing, but I'd gone over to keep my daughter company. So I have got another video. I have got a video that I will put up after this one, and I'll just put a little sneak peek there up the side now and show you what I made. It's just a little teardrop, beautiful colours, and so I will be posting that one after this one within a couple of days, because I still haven't got round to editing it, but I will do. And so that will be next. I have something else to make as well. I can't remember what it is. I better think of that and fast. But yeah, and then there's lots of things coming up, you know, arty wise and all that sort of stuff, floristry and wreath making. But I just wanted to come on today because I had give a little hint on one of my dinners the other night, and I started to receive some congratulations, and I know that those people were waiting for the little update, and so that's why I've come on today, just to share that news with you. And plus the fact I'm dead excited, guys. I really am. I'm so excited and just so in love. It's lovely, isn't it? I've been going through different things the past few months, and it's just been the best thing, really. It really has, having this little boy come into our lives and this little baby, and it's just beautiful. So that's where I'm at the moment. And like I say, I've got this lovely video, not so much I could when I edit it, I'll see how it's filmed, and the process, tell you the process of the swag. It's got gorgeous colours, hasn't it? And yeah, I think I'm dawdling now and I need to buzz off. I've just fed Autumn for her tea, and I'll go and get this edited and I'll get it up this evening. But yeah, what a lovely thing to happen in your life. It really is, isn't it? For any of you that are grandmas or grandparents, it's a lovely thing, isn't it? We're all over the moon. My son's an uncle, he's taking that role quite seriously, and he looks absolutely lovely with baby. And yeah, it's just lovely, it really is. And like I say, she's doing so well, my daughter is, and it's just lovely to see. She's just taken to motherhood beautifully, and it makes me happy to see. It really does. So that's my update, guys. I will see you all very, very soon, within the next few days, because I'm going to edit this video, the swag video, and I'll get that posted up for you. And but know that one was before this one. I don't know what I've said, what I've said at the end of that, because I do come on at the end, and I don't know what I've said at the end of that. So yeah, I hope you're all very, very well, and it'd be lovely to see you in the comments, and because it always is, and I like a little natter with you, because that's my way of keeping in touch with you guys who take your precious time in the day to sit and chat with me. So I'll be in the comments later, and yeah, and I'll be back with that other video, and then we'll have some other bits and bobs going on as well. So do take care. It's been lovely to see you, and thank you for sharing my lovely news with me, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye.